What's up, guys? Happy Thursday. My name is Sarah. I'm the health and fitness specialist in McLean, Virginia, and today I'm going to be taking you through a banded strength and mobility session. All you're going to need for today is just a loose resistance band and an open space on your floor or on a mat, etc. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna focus a little bit more on our strengthening today than on our mobility. We'll have some mobility at the beginning for our warm-up and then some other stuff going on. But 2 circuits today, 3 exercises a piece, and we're gonna go through each twice. So let's find a spot on our floor for this warm-up. I'm really hoping that you'll be able to see me. Okay, so we're going to just start by loosening up the spine just slightly. So we're going to be on our hands and our knees. And we're going to do a nice cat-cow. So we're going to drop the belly button to the floor as the chin lifts up towards the sky, and then we're going to pull the chin into the chest as we pull the belly button to the spine, push through the shoulder blades through the sky, and then we'll cycle through this for 5 cycles, doing 2 to 3 second holds at the bottom and at the top. And last one here, nice deep breath in, and then exhale and tuck under for this last cat pose. Relax. Okay, next we're gonna open up our hips just a little bit. I don't think you can see me very well, so we're gonna cut you down just a teeny weeny bit. Awesome. Okay. Better to me. Alright, so we're going to walk our feet out to the distance of our mat here. Have our feet follow behind our knees, so we're keeping our knees and our ankles in line here. We're going to be on our hands and our knees, and all we're going to do is we're going to send the hips back towards the feet. And if you want to walk out a little bit further, we're just opening up the hips with some flexion here, some extension, getting some abduction with the wider stance. But the main focus here is that the ankles follow behind the knees, forcing that external rotation of the hips. You might hear a little bit of cracking, you might feel a little bit of discomfort, a little bit of tightness, but this is all meant to help with that. Same thing here, we're just going to go for like 5 rocks here, holding for 2 to 3 seconds at the bottom, trying to open up just a little bit further each time. So this is our last one. Nice hold here, and then come on up. Awesome. Alright, bring those knees and feet back in, and we're going to pick a side to lay down on. I'm really hoping that you're able to see me. I can never tell with Facebook Live. So we'll just rock with it. Okay, so hands are going to come together. We're just going to do a nice open book, opening up the spine, the chest. We're gonna do 5 on each side. Last one here. And relax, and we'll switch for the other side. So our arms are coming out in front of us again, and then opening the top hand. Head is following. Awesome. Just a reminder that our knees are staying glued together and glued to the floor here. And relax. One more. And relax. Okay. Last but not least, we're going to do just some nice shoulder rolls. Go for 10. And relax. Okay, so before we get started, I'm just gonna check on something real quick. Just want to make sure that we are in fact streaming, because Joey's got eaten up today. Okay, we should be good. Awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna grab our loose band. So we have an upper body circuit to focus on first, and then we're going to hit the lower body just slightly in our second circuit today. Okay, so we're gonna lay on our stomach with the band in our hands. Okay. Can you see me? Yes. Okay. So, tension on the band with the arms out in front of us here. Nice relaxed neck here. And we're going to do back extension. So we're going to keep tension on this band as we raise up and down. Now we're using the upper back. We're not doing a Y here. We're using our shoulders. We are using the back and using the shoulders to maintain the tension on the band here, okay? So, nice big inhale as you lift and exhale as you lower. We're going for 10. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Last one here. And relax. Awesome job. Let the shoulders wiggle out just a little bit. Alright, next up, we're going to do what is called a T-spine scorpion. So this one might be a little bit complicated, but hang with me for a second. So one hand is going to stay glued to the floor as the other comes up. Okay, we're going to lift and rotate using the T-spine. The hips are going to stay glued down. The lower body is not acting here. And we're just using the shoulders and the T-spine to lift and rotate, okay? So similarly to the open book, you want your head to follow the hand that's moving, okay? That'll eliminate a lot of stress on the neck here, and also increase the range of motion you're able to have. So we're gonna go for 5 on each side, 10 total here, in 3, 2, 1. And last one here. And relax. Okay. I may or may not have forgotten what we were doing next. Okay, next we are ditching the band for just a little bit. We're gonna lay on our backs. And we're gonna find ourselves in a field goal position on our backs. So we're trying to have as much contact with the floor as possible. As you can see, my right arm, if I relax my hand, can touch, but if I have it normal, it can't. I have limited range of motion here, but my left hand can completely rest on the floor. So what we're aiming for here is we're going to raise up to be straight and come back down. So we're going to really focus on using our external rotators here and moving through this range of motion, trying to increase the amount of contact we have with the floor here. So we want to make sure our low back is pressed down into the mat and we have gathered as much contact as we can. Maintain that contact as we raise and maintain the contact as we lower, okay? We're going for 10, nice and slow here. 3, 2, 1. We have 3 more here. And last one here. Relax. Okay. Shake the shoulders out a little bit, let them relax. Take a water break if you need it. We have about 30 seconds before we're going to head into our second round. Cool? Where did it put it? Alrighty. Alright, grab your band. Here we go. We're going to roll back onto our stomach. Going back in with those back extensions. In 3, 2, 1. relax. Awesome. Okay, take a couple seconds. Relax before we head into our T-spine scorpions. Sorry, you might hear some background noise. It's a very busy household today, so apologies. All right, here we go. Find that tension again, and 3, 2, 1. And last one here. And relax. Awesome job, guys. Let's flop onto our backs. Let's find our wall angel position here. I should probably flop sides because my right shoulder is not the one to watch. But here we go in 3, 2, 1. Last one here. And relax. And shake it out. All right. That was our second round of the second circuit. So we are all done with that. Next, we are moving into our lower body circuit. We're going to focus on our hips and our ankles mostly. So we only need the band for one of these exercises. So let's go ahead and we'll start on our side. I'm gonna actually scoot back some. So what we're gonna work on here is our adduction of our bottom leg here. So that's our inner thigh, working on keeping our hips nice and stable, etc., helping us with our walking, all that good stuff. So this muscle group tends to be pretty underactive when we are sedentary a lot of the time. So what we're going to do today is we're going to roll onto our side. You're going to set the top leg up here. We're going to lift the bottom leg using that inner thigh. Okay? Trying to keep the hips stacked on top of each other. If it's not working, having it stacked there, you can try and stack behind you, but as you can see, you're going to want to rotate. So keeping it stacked in front is the most helpful. We're going to go for 10 on each leg here. And relax, and we're gonna flop sides. There's going to be a little bit of background noise happening. Bear with me. But we're going to flop sides.
It doesn't look like you have an app name.
Sorry, my Siri wanted to talk back. So working on this side now. And last one. Good. Go ahead and relax. Okay. We're going to roll onto our backs. And we're going to work on leg lifts. So you're going to have one leg that's bent. So I'm going to demonstrate with my left leg first. So one leg is bent. The other leg is using the hip flexor to lift the leg to meet the other. And so we're really focusing on the quad here, the hip flexor, keeping the leg nice and straight, lifting to meet the other, and slowly lowering, nice, slow control, trying to keep the pelvis nice and stable here as we raise and we lower. We got two more here. And last one, relax, and switch legs. So extending nice and long, pulling the toes to the nose, raising up to meet the other, using the hip flexor and the quad here. Again, trying to keep the pelvis nice and level, low back pressed into the mat. Last two here. And relax. Okay. We're going to find our band here. And we're going to work on our ankle flexion here. So we're going to wrap the resistance around the ball of one of our feet. You can either have this other leg bent or long, but allow the tension of the band to pull the foot towards you. And you're going to press down and away from the tension and slowly resist coming back up. Going for 10 on each foot. Two more here. And relax. We're going to switch feet. Nice tension. Let the foot get pulled back. And press. Last two. And last one. Relax. All right, let's take about 30 seconds to let the legs relax just a little bit before we head into round 2 of this fun circuit. let's find our way back onto our side. 10 on each leg with these adductor raises here. And relax. Let's go ahead and switch legs here. We want to lead kind of with the heel instead of with the foot. And relax. All right, rolling on to our back. We have our last round of our leg lifts here. So let's extend one leg long, flex the toes towards our nose, and we'll raise, trying to keep the leg as straight as possible. Doing great, we're halfway on this leg. We got 2 more here. And last one. And relax. Let's go ahead, switch legs. So extend the right leg nice and long. Good. Halfway here. Two more. Last one. And relax. All right, let's sit up. We're going to find our band. Sorry, the word slipped my mind for a second. Wrap around the ball of the foot here. Allow the band to pull the toe towards you. Press down and away. Three more here. Last one. And relax. Let's go ahead and switch. So as much as possible on the return and while you're pressing, you want to make sure that you are pressing as straight through the foot as possible. You don't want the band to pull you all kinds of wonky ways, okay? So pressing down. Good. As you can see, my left ankle struggles with this. Sprained her many a time. Three more here. Oh, Kiki. Last one. Go ahead and relax. All right. Go ahead and ditch the band. We're going to lay on our backs here. And we're going to interlock the fingers, wrap around the left leg here, pull into the chest, Hold for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let's switch with the right leg. And relax. Let's cross the left leg over the right knee. We're going to reach behind the leg and pull into the chest here. Just get a nice, good glute and piriformis stretch. Three, 2, 1. Relax and cross again. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, let's come on up to seated. Sit whichever way is comfortable for you. We're going to do a nice trap stretch, so drop the ear to the shoulder here. Again, if you need an additional stretch, go ahead and place that hand on top of the head. For 3, 2, 1. Drop the left ear to left shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, let's interlock the fingers, press out away from the body, drop the chin to the chest here. Open up that upper back with a nice rhomboid stretch. Three, 2, 1. Relax. All right, you guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope you're feeling a little bit better, maybe a little stronger, maybe a little bit more mobile. You may experience some kind of soreness tomorrow, but that's okay. It means we're getting better. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your Thursday, and I will see you again tomorrow for a workout of the day. Bye.